Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today going over my comic book, action figure, and pop vinyl haul. Uh, no comic books, no comic books. Listen to me, lots of comic books. No action figures, and sadly no pops this week. Very upsetting. I really couldn't find anything new or anything that really grabbed my attention this week. Makes me sad, but I do have a pop comic book that counts. Lots of really good comics. Plus, uh, I found an issue, a back issue, and the cover is so amazing. I had to get it immediately. Awesome, awesome cover. Wait till you guys see that back issue. It is phenomenal looking. We're starting off with our current issues. It is our non-Marvel, non-DC to begin with. And we're starting off with Animosity from Aftershock Comics. This story has been amazing. If you haven't checked this out, and other Aftershock comics for that matter, they're doing great stuff at Aftershock, but Animosity, absolutely loving it. Man, it's a great story. Can't wait to get into this one. The first 6 issues have been great, so if you haven't checked out Animosity, definitely give it a shot. Really, really great read. So definitely give that one a shot. So I'll be digging that one later. Plus, this one right here from Image. Cannot wait to dig into this one. Great story again so far through the first 4 issues. God Country #5 has arrived. And I know when I first heard about this story, I was like, Then I read the first issue. I was like, oh my gosh, that is awesome. Issue 2 kept going. Issue 3, 4, everything's been so good so far. So if you haven't checked this out, definitely get into it. Really great story. The first issue, the actual physical copy, they're hard to come by now, but great story. Great story if you can get into that. And I also picked up the, B and C copies as well. There's the B copy, great cover on that one. This one almost made my final list right here. Great copy. I don't know who did the art on this one. Is it on there? I don't see it on there. I'm sure it's on there somewhere that I just don't see. But the guys on here, I assume all guys. I'm not sure. I'm wrong. But the people doing this book has been absolutely amazing. Kate, Shaw, Wordy, and Hill doing amazing work on this title. Again, if you haven't gotten it, definitely check it out. And the C copy right there, that color version, looks absolutely amazing. Man, I can't wait to dig into this later today. It's going to be so good, so good. Oh, don't forget, later tonight at about 9 o'clock Eastern, we're finally doing our Doppelgangers podcast, the Marvel and DC characters, maybe some other ones that are very similar to one another, if not identical. So definitely check that out tonight. And leave us some examples that you guys are thinking about, because there are so many characters that are basically identical. So definitely jump in, check that out tonight. We will be live at about 9 o'clock Eastern time. Definitely check it out. Okay, now back to our comics. Our next issue is, who did this with Image also? Rose. Issue 1, very, very good. Meredith Finch and Ig Goria? Guria? I don't know. Can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm about the worst when it comes to pronouncing names. I apologize all the time. I'm just bad at it. I would like for there to be a reason. No, I'm just bad at it. But the first issue of Rose was really, really good. So I went and picked up the B cover. This one also probably should have made my my final list. Man, really, really gorgeous cover there. That is a great looking cover right there. So cannot wait to dig into this one also. I'm going to have a lot of reading to do. A lot of reading. There we go. Man, that's a great looking cover. Who did that one? Miguel Mondongue? Gosh, I'm so bad at names. I wish I was better at names. I'm sorry. I really do. I really wish I was better at names. Next is from Dynamite Comics. It is The Sovereigns. This is issue 1. I got issue 2, or issue 0, excuse me. Issue 0, was it last week? Or a week before last, and honestly, I have not had a chance to read that one yet, so I went and picked up 1, and so see if this is a good title or not. I've heard people saying really good things about it, and I must say I like the cover on it. I think it's a really awesome looking cover. So I'll give this a shot and see how it is. see, Magnus, Turek, Solar, and Dr. Spectre. So there is it's characters from their other things that are making, I guess, an appearance together. We'll see how it is. This one right here, I heard about it last week, and I was like, yes, I'm definitely going to try to get that. It is Spawn Director's Cut Special 25th Anniversary Edition. I was so happy that my shop had them. I didn't know if they was going to get them or not. So very, very happy about that. That is awesome looking. Let's see, did it say who did that? I can't tell who did that one. But I know who did this one. This is the Todd McFarlane version. This is the C copy. Somehow or another they had the B copy and I missed it. I don't know how that happened. Chris, if you're watching, can you put the B copy in my box if you still have it? You might not still have it because I know that this will be a hot seller. So there we go. That looks amazing. That is great. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Artwork is just, I'm a sucker for great art. Great covers. I'm sure you guys have known that by now. You guys have been watching for a while. Can't wait to read that one. The 25th anniversary. It makes me feel old because I remember when they first come out back in 1992. Man, it just doesn't feel like 25 years ago. But 25 years ago. Next, the Funko cover of the week. It is the X-Files. When they first said they're going to come out with the Funko covers, I was like, I'm not going to get those. And then when I see them, they look so awesome. I have to get them. The Alien. There you go. You know what? And I don't have this pop either. I think the one last week, and I can't remember what it was last week, I did not have that pop. But there we go. That looks awesome. And each one of these are one-shots, so I think that's pretty cool as well. They also have variant covers. This is like the B or C copy. I can't remember which. But there's like 3 or 4 different copies of them. Some with just like action shots within the comic and things like that. Really pretty cool. Next, Marvel. All of 3 issues. And to be honest with you, I don't know why I didn't get the A copy for this one. That makes no sense to me. But this is the D copy of Secret Empire number 2. Actually, I have not read number 1 yet. I read 0, but I have not read number 1 yet. So I got to get on that too. Because I thought the first one, I thought was pretty good. Well, the 0 issue, I thought that was pretty good. So I got to read this one. I love that cover. Really great looking cover. Maybe that's why I didn't get the other one, just because I thought that cover was so good. Next is Royals number 3. I only had the A copy on this one, so it's what we got. I do like the Royals so far. The Royals, for those who don't know, it's the Inhumans. And for those who also don't know, the Inhumans will be having a TV series on, I believe it's ABC. I saw a press release photo of them. It looked terrible. It looked absolutely terrible. And I have such high hopes for this series because I really like the Inhumans. But when I saw that picture, it just looked awful. Man, it made me so sad. They did not have Lockjaw in it because I can only assume that's going to have to be some really good CGI. So ABC, please do a good job on that because so far my first reaction was not very positive. So you know what? Again, that's just first look. So maybe it'll change by the time it actually makes the air. I hope so because I really like the Inhumans. Really good family. So we'll see how that goes. Next, X-Men Gold number 4. So far, really good series. I think I'm liking this one slightly better than Blue. And on the front, we got Gambit. So I know one of my friends, JP, I know he's going to be all over this one. Gambit is one of his favorite characters. And Remy LeBeau, the Frenchman. There he goes, got the cards all electrified, ready to light somebody up. And, you know, they keep talking about a movie, and we still don't know anything new about it. I really do hope they make a movie. Channing Tatum was last I heard was still in on doing this. That's been a while. I don't know if they come back with anything, if they even started making the movie. I really hope so because I think if they do it right, it can be really, really good. And what was it, Wolverine Origins? I thought it was okay, but Josh, who's a huge fan, he was like, dude, it was terrible. That was just a terrible version that they did of him, of Remy LeBeau. So get Gambit right, guys. Make it awesome because, again, great character that could do a lot with. So I hope they do that. I really do. And next we go to DC. And we start with this one. I bought this one just for the cover, even though the series so far, I missed issue 3, to be honest with you. It's Justice League, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I just love that cover. That's why I bought that. I thought the cover looked great. So that's issue 4, and like I said, I missed issue 3, and I'm probably not going to go back to find it. So, but I thought this cover looked great. It was worthy of me buying just for that cover. And next we have Batman number 23. And I'll be honest, I was completely shocked by this when I got to my shop today because I thought this would be part 5 in the Button series. But apparently the Button was only 4 issues and I thought it was 6. So I'm a little sad about this. And we have The Brave and the Mold. Batman number 23. That's the A copy. That's awesome. There you go. So you can see that down below. What does that say right there? The strangest team up in history. There you go. And next, the B copy of Batman, The Brave and the Mold. This is, again, issue number 23. I always get my Batman and my Harleys, I always get A and Bs on those because I just love those books. I really do. Somebody asked me today, why did I like Harley so much? It's just a great character. And I know a lot of people will not like Harley because she's really nuts. Kind of reminds me of me a little bit. Then we got the Flash. I got the lenticular cover. We found that this week. Looks awesome. So, and I still need the lenticular cover on Batman 22. Hopefully I can find that somewhere. I can order it online. I just don't want to order stuff. I just want to be able to go to a shop or something and get it. But I think that's an awesome cover. And again, I thought this was a 6-issue series and it's only 4. So, man. So I hope we really get a lot solved in this one. So let's hope. Let's hope. Hope it just doesn't end with like a blah. And I went ahead and got the B cover on this one also. There you go. No lenticular on that one. So I went and picked that up as well. So again, fingers crossed for a good ending to the series. They've been doing pretty good on having good series. So I'm really, really pleased by a lot of the rebirths. Some of them not quite so good. Some of them absolutely awesome. And next we have Harley Quinn number 20. This is a new series starting now. Or a new, a new series. This is Blast from the Future Part 1. I love it how the rebirth, they're doing like little mini series. Like 3-4 issues. And again, I thought the other ones would be 6 issues. So there you go. But can't wait to dig into this as well. I really am happy that Paul Dini has been doing some stuff with it. I really am. You know, the original artist for Harley, really creator for Harley. And this cover right here, awesome looking cover. I really should have put this one in my final 3. The Cho cover, but it seems like every time that we have a Cho cover, it's in my final 3. I love that cover. Look at the kitties. And they're playing with Harley. That's awesome. Harley without makeup. I think that's an awesome looking cover. I really should have put this in my final 3. I really should have. It's a gorgeous cover. Gorgeous cover. And now my final 3 and then my back issue pickup that I think is amazing. So, let's see. How are we going to do these final 3? Ugh, they're so tough to pick on this one. Okay, we'll start out with this one. I bought the black-white issue of Spawn number 273. I just thought that cover looked great. That is an amazing looking cover. So I picked that one. They also had the color, but this one right here just really popped out for me. I would love to get McFarlane to sign that because I think that is just bad to the bone. Wow. That, man. That's one of I can just sit here and just stare for about the next 10 minutes. I find it to be that, just that awesome. And put you right there. Oh, let me put you right there so you don't fall off. Next, Bombshells. This one, I don't give this one a lot of love, to be honest with you, but I saw this cover and thought it was absolutely great. We have Harley and Poison Ivy. You know, in some issues they've been a couple. Some, you know, they really don't really seem to even know each other. But I really like this cover. Kind of like on the swing, and you got the Ivy with her vines growing. You got Harley jumping upside down, trying to get a little smooch there. And Ivy's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Back off. So there we go. I think that is an awesome looking cover. And my cover of the week is the D copy of God Country #5. It is the black and white version of this. Man, I think that looks great. That to me, again, maybe it's just I was feeling really the black and white issues this week, but that one I absolutely love. The color one is amazing as well, but I don't know why this one right here, for me, just stands out this week. So that's my cover of the week. Man, that is awesome. Tell you what, who did the artwork on that, thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Spectacular. And now my cover of the week. My shop had this, and he was like, man, you might want to get this. I looked at it, and I was like, dude, that is awesome. I passed on it. Then I come back, I think 2 days later, I was like, I've got to get that. Just bring it on over. It is the B copy done by Neil Adams, Salvation Run #7, the variant copy. Man, wow. There we go. Joker. I know it's got some glare on it, got in the Mylar bag, and that to me is phenomenal. There's also one, the A copy is got Lex Luthor, and he's kind of got his hands out, but it's not like a bloody hands like this. But that right there to me just popped out. Like, holy cow, that is awesome. It's a very limited run, and this was I want to say like a 1 in 10. But this come out in, was it 2008? It's like, man, just give it to me. Just give it to me. So, very happy to have this. That to me is just a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. I know we got glare on it because the Mylar bags really glare a lot. But there you go. And that's my haul for the week. My comic book, again, I couldn't find any action figures, any pops. But remember, tonight at 9 o'clock, we're doing our Marvel DC Doppelgangers. The characters that are basically the same in each one. We might have somebody, you know, another character from one of the other things. But get online tonight and join us and kind of give us some of your characters that you think are similar. And if we're saying that some that we think are similar that you disagree with, let us know. Because we would like to hear, you know, talk with you guys as we're doing the podcast. But that's all I got right now. And you guys have an incredible day.